Welcome to Road America in Elkhart Lake, Wisconsin. It is a fearsome, legendary racetrack, one of the longest on the circuit, and it demands the ultimate from man and machine. In fact, these drivers are forced to take these mighty race cars to the stratosphere of performance.
Welcome to America's Nürburgring. It's time for round 9 of the WeatherTech SportsCar Championship, the Continental Tire Road Race Showcase at Road America.
Great history, great racing behind us, and great racing in the now and the future as well for Road America. We're live trackside as we are in the final moments of calm before the storm that will be the Continental Tire Road Race Showcase.
All right, Rick. You can see safety car lights are out. We'll go green and stand by.
They're in the acceleration zone right there as they crest this hill. Taylor leads from the pole position, a great start.
Ricky Taylor gets away, but Scott Sharp has made the best start of the rest of the field. He's already in a second, but now he has to brake on the inside. He's not on the optimum line, and Gutierrez in the 52 PR1 Matheson Motorsport car goes steaming round.
Here is the GT Le Mans story. There's your pole sitter, the 66 Ford, but the BMW has come up. It was an all-Ford front row.
It was, and Alexander seemed to have been on a roll this year, really putting the pressure on for the lead in GT Le Mans. Dirk Mueller, what a qualifying run he had here yesterday. He got the overlap here in the early going, Greg.
In GT Daytona, Jesse Kroos, the Turner yellow and blue car. Check it out. He has lit the afterburners, military settings, and he's gone. 155.5 by Ricky Taylor. He is getting the hammer down. A fantastic day to be here at Road America.
Look at this battle though, headed down to turn 5. Oh, deep move there by Oz Negri. It's down to the inside.
A little bit of bump and go at Canada corner. Mark Goosens and Misha Goldberg getting well acquainted there. Ligier and Oringer. Gutierrez cars lost second position there to Johannes van Overbeek and Scott Sharp. What a first 40 minutes this has been.
Oh, this is tight. Goldberg making a move there to the inside. Gutierrez keeps it together. That was an amazing piece of driving there. That was so close to a huge incident.
Full course yellow. Full course yellow.
Full course yellow is out. John Edwards, the car sitting down the 24. What a weekend it's been for them. So, Jeremy, this is very interesting.
Pits are open. Pit now. Pit now.
One of the prototypes that does stay out is the 85 car. Steven Simpson has not pitted.
Here come the 2 and the 22 as well. The 10 gets out, the 31 loses some ground.
Oh, look at that, the 2 ESM machine, the Patron machines.
Prepare for the restart. Green flag. Green flag.
And the first leader is the 85 car down the outside. Oh, fantastic move from Pipo Durrani. He's gone past Joe Taylor and up into second. The Nismo powered car beats the 6.2. Callum goes the 912.
Oh, that's the 911. That's Dirk Werner going for a ride there and in the brake zone of turn 1.
Cannot get out by myself. I need to get towed.
And that is awful news for Steven Simpson and the 85 Orica car.
Okay, Jordan. The short yellow. The 85 car ahead is going to need to pit. The 22 is the leader. Your P2. The 2 cars P3. Copy.
Steven Simpson controls the pace into the final corner, 31.5 minutes to go. We are green flag and racing. Durrani was close enough to Simpson, and these two young drivers are side by side. Durrani's going to try and go the long way around into the right-hander in turn 1. Now goes the driver's right, down the hill, great position, but Steven Simpson is the last of the late breakers and somehow manages to hold on. And again, this time to the inside, using the power they have to go around and give each other space, and they do. 85's come in for emergency service, Shirley. Your pits are still closed, aren't they?
Pits are definitely still closed. And the red light is on at the pit lane exit.
And here comes Ryan DL. He's got a decent run. Is he close enough? He might be. He goes to the right-hand side. Looks once, looks twice, but no. Oh my goodness, what a cast for the run to the flag here. And once again, Pipo Durrani, king of the cool tyre restarts, has cleared out.
The end of the Marine sweep into turn 5. Your GT Le Mans battle for the lead.
Nothing but Cadillacs on the top step of the podium thus far.
Let's go, mate. Let's go for the kick here. That's a win, mate.
Durrani Nissan DPI gets their first win of the year. A remarkable story. After making a big change in their electronics on the car, it has happened. A perfect season to date, a championship clinch, his first pro win at Road America.
Checkered flag. Good job, buddy. Good job.
Through comes Joey Hunt to win for the 66 Chip Ganassi team.
Hells to the yes. Thanks, boys. Finally, man. That was a good one. That was just a good old-fashioned, fun-to-drive race car.
BMW wins GT Daytona at Road America.
Thank you, Road America, for your hospitality, for your fabulous racetrack, and for the entertainment that we've had throughout the Continental Tire Road Race Showcase. It's been a joy to broadcast it live here on IMSA Radio.
Green.
Welcome to one of the greatest spectacles in motorsport.